Hello friends, everyone. This is Veets. Today we are shooting a video outdoors for you. After receiving the bow, how to disassemble and assemble it. After we open it, its packaging is very tight. Here is its wrench. And this is the hang tag. This is the manual. The sight of the bow is located here. Let's take out the compound bow. First, then we took out our 5-needle seedlings. It has a socket in this place. We give it from this socket, this place. Plug it, and does it have gears 1 by 1 according to your own needs? Then adjust to the gear. Then lock it. It's under this screw. There is a header ball. The top ball is just pushed into this groove. And then we take out our shock balance bar. Does it have a gasket here? This gasket is to prevent it from coming into contact with the bow. It doesn't scratch. We screw it on. Just screw it on clockwise. Okay. Well, the bow has been installed. Next, we will test it for everyone. How to use it correctly. Now we're going to adjust its poundage. It's 80 pounds when it leaves the factory. We have a poundage visual system, which you can see clearly. We adjust it from 82. The poundage we use ourselves. Let's take 40 pounds as an example. Our poundage adjustment system has an effort ratio, which is very easy. Now, our poundage has been adjusted. The poundage we need to pay attention to is that you need to adjust the top and bottom. Yes, the scale on the top shows 40. Then, should also be 40. Now we're going to show you how to draw a bow. How to draw a bow for beginners after getting a bow. First, our feet should be opened to the same width. Then use the hook of the hook ring to hook the ground ring rope. Put your hand behind the trigger to prevent it from firing. Then we push and pull forward, and then take aim. This is a correct posture. Backrest. The most common mistake that beginners make is it looks like this. After opening, it looks like this. This is not the correct way. Our correct backrest is like this after we pull it apart. And then use the people to cover the target ring. Do you see it? The sight ring is just covered after pulling it apart, the first pin. The first needle is aligned with inside. There is a horizontal bubble in it. The horizontal bubble should be level.
Next, let's talk about how to adjust the sight distance of our gun. If you are aiming at the target, if the trajectory is left, you need to open the safety lock. After opening, turn this knob. Turn clockwise to increase. There are scales here. You can take a look. If it's to the left, it's to the left. And to the right, if it's... Let's talk about our today Wuzi Dendao infinite ballistic. Why do we need to adjust the infinite ballistic? When we pass the steel ball, when passing the white ball, its trajectory is normally in the middle. If your trajectory is much to the left or to the right a lot, it will cause your aiming distance to change because it's not a straight line. It goes out at an angle. It will cause you to adjust the sight a lot of adjustment. There is another case, is the sight and the window of the gun. Now you see it is in the middle of the window. Your crosshair may be the same as the sight distance. It may move to one side when you look at it. Like this. It's like you're shooting at a long distance. The error will be very large because it's not straight. So we need to use this infinite ballistic adjustment to adjust. It's left and right directions. If your trajectory is on the left side, if it's on the left side, we adjust the left one, this top screw. How to adjust this screw? First, take the small wrench we prepared. Loosen the fixed cap of this screw. After loosening it, use our wrench to screw it. This wrench, insert it like this and tighten it. Or you can do it like this, or insert it like this, and tighten it clockwise. Then there is a visual window here. You can see it. Just adjust it to be consistent up and down. If it's off to the left, adjust the screw on the left. If it's on the right, adjust the screw on the right side. After adjusting, use this wrench to fix the fixed cap, to fix it, and lock it to prevent it from loosening. To prevent it from loosening, both sides have it with this visual window. Everyone must pay attention when adjusting it. For example, if your testicles are to the right, after adjusting the right screw, you can adjust the left. Then on the bottom, this side can also be the right. You adjust them simultaneously through this visual window to make them the same up and down, so that the strings will not produce this kind of, because the string and the magnetic base are tied. The sound hole in the magnetic base will not be distorted. For example, if you adjust the bottom too much and less on the top, one side is tight and one side is loose, then it will be like, the two strings will be like this. It will produce torque, right? Let's talk about how users can quickly adjust their trajectory. How to quickly adjust the trajectory outdoors. It's best to use this kind of cardboard outdoors. Like we draw a circle here. A circle and a cross on it. Take this as the bullseye. Put this cardboard, put it on a small mound of earth. It must be in an open area, and in an empty place, stand it up, fix it firmly. Then go and hit the target. If you're off to the left, adjust to the left. And to the right, if it's to the right, up and down the same, adjust it to the side where it is off. Why do we recommend everyone to use this cardboard? because when you hit the paper, you can clearly see where the trajectory of the arrow is, which makes it easier for you to adjust quickly. Using this bottle is also, okay, there is a disadvantage of bottles, because the speed of the compound bow is very fast. Sometimes it seems to be biased to the left, but it may not be to the left, because we've encountered the situation. Some customers, when using it, they keep adjusting in one direction. In fact, the trajectory of the arrow, its trajectory appears to be opposite. Just looks like it's going to the left, but in fact it's shooting to the right. They can't see it because it's fast. So we suggest you use paper shells to adjust it, to adjust the trajectory, which is more convenient and quicker. After adjusting, you can shoot at bottles or cans or anything else, right?
Let's talk about our this arrow rest now, the IO arrow. This arrow rest, because our dual-purpose bow, its arrow rest is not completely upright, because it needs to be aligned with the arrow bead, because it uses and integrates. It needs to be 20 meters away to the same landing point. It's probably in this position. If you want to shoot further distances, there are many ways. The first one, for example, if you fix it at 20 meters, then you can look at the second one. The third one, you can adjust it freely. You can adjust the distance of the arrow, the distance. You can also raise the arrow rest a little bit higher. How to do it? Here. There is the place where the pull cord is here. There is a button here, which ties the two strings. The two strings are tied together. Loosen this screw first, pull the string down a little bit, and lock it. Then the quiver will be a little higher than the distance it hits. The distance to the first needle will be farther.
Finally, we will fire 2 shots for you. We use our Veets Tactical Sand Bed. There are 2 balloons in front. One is yellow and a red one. We use steel balls and arrows.
Okay. And we keep building now.